Hello, my name's Iridescent Ika, and welcome to a video. Today, I thought I'd answer a question. I'm a fairly experienced Dead by Daylight player. Killer Main, been playing for a long few years now. Right, been playing for a good few years. And, I asked myself the question, what is it like to play Dead by Daylight as a new player in 2022? So I thought we'd do that. So I was gonna be, I recently built a gaming PC. Prior, I played on Xbox. I am very progressive on Xbox. Have like all the killer teachables, all that stuff. A lot of people prestiged, but I wanted to switch over to PC, right? And so I thought I would, and I figured that would be a great opportunity for me to answer that question: what is Dead by Daylight like for a new killer in 2022? So I've got some blood points doing the tutorial and stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and level up my Huntress here, as I've always been rather partial of ranged killers. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I'm done leveling her up, and we'll get into it. Alright, so we go ahead and start our match here. And let's see how we do. Okay. I'm gonna assume... Really, there's one right there. Teabagging. No. I do that. That is interesting, though. Kind of ruining the experiment, you girl Rose. Although, I wonder if that's part of the experiment, you know? We're in these fresh lobbies. Now, oh, by the way, don't even talk about the hatchet I missed. I'm aware. It was sad. I don't want to talk about it. So we're not going to. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to make sure we, I had to make sure my Steam wasn't downloading anything. Yeah, you go down here. I see someone over here, or am I just tripping? I'm just tripping, I think. Well, that's our TTV down. I feel like if I was in my normal lobbies, we already would have had a generator pop, so that's one key difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this TTV is also a new player. As much as it sounds like a conspiracy theory, I do know people literally do like the whole like lower your MMR thing. I don't think any big streamers do it. That doesn't feel like I have enough faith in like the bigger streamers that they're not doing it, but usually behind this box. Okay, so you don't see that a lot in higher lobbies. Oh, and she DC'd. Okay, again, that's kind of... You can see the memes, but I really don't see that often in my lobbies. I play top MMR. I'm mainly a ranged killer. Slinger, Plague... Oh, hello. You not realize how that works, Meg. That was a bad hatchet. I don't play Huntress all that much, but I will say this is much easier to... I'm not even worried about Unbreakable. That's not even something I'm scared of. Okay, well, yeah, pretty upfront. That's about what I was expecting, all things considered. So, well, I guess... Really? Now that's a bit more surprising. I don't have any hatchets, sadly. But I was not expecting that, but at the same time, in a way, it almost makes sense, because that's fallen out of favor with more in the higher MMR lobbies anymore. You don't see DS as much anymore, as you used to anyways. You'll see it, but not as much. And so that's kind of interesting that my first match I have a DS play. And that makes me question them slightly more than originally was planning on it. Well, planning on it by like As quick as they went down, I mean. Although that doesn't necessarily equate to skill. But at the same time, I feel like it does. To me, that would be the very definition of skill, is the ability to loop and end chases. When you're in neutral ground. But either way, this is a pretty quick match. And it's about what I was expecting. So I'm actually curious now to see how far up we're going to jump in MMR now. So now that this match is over, we'll go ahead and jump into another one. And I'm interested to see just how quickly we're going to jump, how high it's going to just like put us up in the MMR now. So we'll jump into that and we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next match. And well, I'll level up Huntress a bit. We'll hit level 10, another perk. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next match, and I'm really interested, really interested to see how far it's going to put us up in MMR. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next match. Okay, guys, so here we are in our second match. We got Disturbed Ward, which, to be 100% honest with you, it's probably not going to be nearly as bad as when I play my normal MMR lobbies, but I still, just through conditioning, dislike this map. Okay? Immediately, I am noticing a lot more stealth. Okay, this person seems to be a little bit more familiar with looping. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go. Okay. Okay, I didn't even have to moonwalk there. I'm just gonna ignore my ping, by the way, guys. I'm on horrible ping right now, so that's going to explain what we just saw. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more. She was actually trying to actively dodge the hatchets and stuff like that. So that's something to consider. Again, we're still seeing that way more stealthy type stuff. Like, everyone's trying to be way more stealthy. Which I have a feeling is something we'll see a little bit more consistently in these lower lobbies until we start to get a little bit higher up. Because in higher, you either see absolute stealth or no stealth. And that was like a mix. And this person's just running. Okay. I'm gonna say that this guy might not be the most experienced. Okay, yeah, this guy is not either. I will certainly say that. I wasn't even. That was a pretty easy knock there. Okay, let's go ahead and hang him up, and then let's 2 stacks on Lullaby now. And we're gonna head back over here. I'm not even gonna bother kicking gens. Like, I know after the update, it's a lot more beneficial. But I just still used to not really doing it. I have a feeling it might be on this generator. Someone was. And knowing them. Yep. Say she's probably stealthed. That was... okay, that was easy. Could have been just me being bad, honestly. He might not have been trying to dodge. That might have just been me being bad. It looked like she was trying to dodge, though, so I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt earlier that she was trying to dodge, and that wasn't just me being bad. For now. So, you know, as much as people hate MMR, I can really see how this is good for the overall health. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I can see how this is really good for the overall health of the game. Because if a new player has an experience like this, rather than like what you could have experienced with the old system, I could really see why this would be, it's going to help player retention. So I can see from a developer standpoint why they did. Like, really getting this first-hand perspective. As Ego said, is it Ego? Is that his name? I can hear her. Ego? Is that the critic's name from Ratatouille? As Ego said, I would like a nice, big helping of perspective. And that's certainly what I feel like we're getting here. They're all trying to escape. Now, I don't know if that's just them giving up, or if they're just actually genuinely trying. Oh! And I prayed over his head. She's gonna go for the rescue. Easy peasy. You can see my wonderful ping there. That was easy. And I mess up that mind game horribly. So yeah. But I can... So this wasn't the dramatic increase I was expecting from a win. So that's interesting for me. And see, the only thing here is like, obviously, this would be... I feel... Okay. I'll be 100% honest with you. This is my opinion. I personally believe that Killer is easier. I'm a Killer main. I personally believe that Killer is easier when the survivors don't know what they're doing. Even if you don't know what you're doing, if the survivors don't know what you're doing, I feel like it's a lot easier for Killer, just to kind of brute face their way through. Yeah, so that's another win. I think that gives a pretty good idea of what we're looking at. So I'll see you guys in the next... I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know how long I'm recording. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is over pretty quickly, honestly. I don't really mind that, but it gets over nice and quick. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I feel like that gives a pretty good insight and really answers our question of what it is like. What it is like to start as a new player in Dead by Daylight 2022. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ika out.